Hi peeps, welcome back to hashtag Jesse's and hashtag Hasse's Premier League predictions for season 2018-2019. Each week we'll be giving our own predictions on each Premier League to see who can score the most points. So how it works, if we get a correct score, we'll receive 3 points. If we get the right result, we'll get 1 point, and obviously if we don't get anything, we'll get 0 points. So at the end of the season, we will be doing a forfeit. So whoever gets the least amount of points through the whole of the season will have to do a forfeit. We don't know what the forfeit's going to be at the moment, but if you've got any ideas or suggestions, just leave your comment below, and we'll probably end up picking the best one. So hopefully it won't be me. Hopefully it'll be hashtag Hasse, but we shall see. So that's it. What I'll do now is I'll give you my predictions for week 1. So here it goes. First game is the mighty United. Come on, you mighty Reds, against Leicester City. I think this is going to be a tough game because we've still got a few players that have only just come back from World Cup duty, like the mighty Pogba, winning the World Cup at France. So well done, Paul Pogba. So he won't be playing on Friday. It looks like Lukaku will miss the game as well because he's not fully fit. But the likes of Marcus Rashford, Phil Jones and David De Gea and all that came back early to help us out in this game. So I'm going for the mighty United, come on, to win this game 2-1. Then we've got Newcastle Spurs. Spurs, I think, might edge this one 2-1. They've not brought anybody in the transfer window just yet, with a few more days to go, but we shall see. But yeah, I fancy them just to squeeze this one 2-1 against Newcastle. Then we have Bournemouth Cardiff. Yeah, I think this will be an okay game, but I think Bournemouth will scrape this one 1-0. Then we have Fulham and Palace. Hopefully Palace will keep Wilfried Zaha. So if they keep Wilfried Zaha this season, I think they'll do quite well. And Fulham, they've made some good signings. They got that Mitrovic on a permanent from Newcastle. So I think this game is looking at a 2-2 draw in this one. Then we have Huddersfield versus Chelsea. I think Chelsea might scrape this one 2-1. Looks like Courtois throwing a hissy fit because he wants to go to Real Madrid. So I don't think he'll be playing on Saturday, I think it is that they're playing. So, and obviously you've got a few other players that have been out because of the World Cup, so they won't be playing on Saturday, I think it is. But I think they'll scrape this one 2-1. Then we have Watford versus Brighton. There's been quite a bit of transfers for Watford, but no one that really stands out. So I think Watford will win this 1-0. Then we have Wolves versus Everton. We have Marco Silva at Everton as a manager. It's not a bad manager. So Everton's done some quite good signings. So have Wolves, but I think Everton will scrape this one 2-1. And then we have Liverpool versus West Ham. I hate to say it, but I think Liverpool are going to be good this season. Got a few good signings. Got a few good players. They've got Mohamed Salah, the golden boot from last year. And West Ham, but they've done some good signings. They've got Manuel Pellegrini as their manager. I think he's a good manager. But I fancy Liverpool to win this one 3-1. And then we have Southampton versus Burnley. Southampton have done a few transfers, but not too much. And obviously Burnley in the Europa League, and they're still in the qualifying stages. So I fancy Southampton to win this one 1-0. And then we have hashtag Hasse's team, the Scummy Gunners, versus Man City. Obviously, Arsene Wenger's gone now. They've got a new manager in. I've done some signings that I haven't heard of, but I don't know, it's just them sort of signings that you think they'll have a really good season or a really poor season. And obviously, there's Man City that obviously dominated the league last season. They've brought in a few good players. They've just got an all-in-all good squad. I hate to say it, but Man City I fancy for the season, fancy for the Premier League. But obviously Arsenal got Lacazette and Aubameyang. But I know it's at the Emirates, first game of the season, but Aguero last week against Chelsea in the Community Shield looked really good. So if he stays fit, I think it'd be a good season. But I'm going for Man City to win this one 2-1. So that's my predictions for week 1. Hope I do well. Hope I beat #Hassie, because I don't want to be doing this forfeit at the end of the season. So next week I'll be doing my week 2 predictions with #Hassie live from Cyprus. Yep, sunny Cyprus. We're off on our hollybobs. Me and the family. Obviously going to see there. My nephew Ashton, #Hassie. So that's it from me. All I can say is be safe and peace.